in Saigon, the next 5 days will be 38 as well. Yeah. Yeah. I'll go 6:30 normal time, but yeah, it's okay. How was your brother's birthday? Yeah, I seen that. I seen when you came back and you said, "Oh, I'd been to my brother's birthday." So that's good. I keep an eye on you, mate. I keep an eye on you.
Okay.
Yeah. I share. I share it to I think 7 students now. So that's good. Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Yes. Hello, Mr. Robert. Good
How
evening,
are,
Miss Dan. Yes.
how are you? Look at my room today.
Oh my God. Where are
This,
you?
I I am in my daughter's room. So I got 2 pictures of my wife and so many toys. Oh my God. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, but you like it?
27 years old and still got toys.
Yes, I see. And the picture of your daughter. This is the
Uh,
picture of your daughter.
let's see. 1 second.
Oh, yes.
1 second.
Oh my God. Yes. Oh,
I'm
nice.
trying to get it. This is
Yeah,
our wedding
nice.
photograph. Lynn
Oh,
and I's wedding photograph. Let's
yeah.
see. Uh, can you
Oh my
see
God. Oh my God.
this?
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
Lily's. Uh,
She's so really, really beautiful. Oh my
yeah, let's
God.
see. I've got
Yes.
another photograph of her. You can see this one.
Oh, yes.
Uh,
Oh my
yeah,
God. Yes. Oh,
yeah.
nice.
She
Oh,
Jung owns a coffee shop in Kansas City. And we see her about once every 3 weeks. She comes home just for one day and then goes back. How
oh,
how how is the weather where you are? How is the weather?
yes, yes. Today, this morning, the weather is, I think it's a little bit hot. And in this afternoon, a little bit raining and windy. But now
Oh,
the
okay.
rain, yeah, the rain stopped, stopped raining. And
Oh, that's good.
not too hot, and it's so comfortable. I think so.
Yeah. I wish it was comfortable here. I tell you, it's been I'll move it around a bit to get away from that. Like uh the
Yes.
weather here's been 37, 38 degrees for about 8 weeks, no rain. We had rain for about 20 minutes and then that was it. But it is the dry season in the south. When the rain comes, it shall come for a couple of months, just about every day. How is your family?
Yes, everything is good. People are good. Yes. And what is your weekend like?
Uh, I've been teaching, I think about 5 classes. I went to a new English centre, but the teacher said, "Oh, the students speak English quite well." I go there and nobody can speak English. So, oi, oi, oi. But no, that's it. I'm always busy. Our coffee shop was busy this morning. No gym today. Sunday's my lazy day, so that's okay. But
Yes.
no. And how is everything in Hoi An? Is there many tourists there now?
Oh, holidays, the big holidays, you know,
Yeah,
at the weekend, you know, next weekend. Yes,
yeah.
yes. I think my family and I will come back my hometown, and
Where's your
yes,
hometown? Where's your
yes,
hometown?
yes.
Where's your
You know,
hometown?
yes. My hometown is the the west of the west of Hội An city,
Oh,
you know.
okay. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
and it's far about 70 kilometer.
Se- 70 kilometers.
Yes,
That's a long way. Okay.
yes, yes. And you know, when I'm not married, yes, you know, I always ride on my motorbike to my hometown to Hội An. But
Yeah.
yes, but because now I have a child, you know, my son he is too young. That's why I have to I have to come back my hometown on a bus. You know,
Oh, okay.
yes,
That's okay.
yes,
That's good.
yes.
As long as you, h- how many days will you go home for? How many
I
days
think
will you go
four days, 4 days,
home? Okay.
and yes, I can see the mountain, I can see the river, I can see the waterfall.
Sounds
Yes,
beautiful. Yeah,
yes,
beautiful.
yes, yes, and some there are some cold on the field, some cold on the field.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's
Yes,
a, a lot of the rice farmers here have taken out the rice and now they're putting corn in because you can get more profit and more money from growing corn. Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes,
And to grow rice, it's so much hard work all of the time. Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes,
I think about 65% of the people here are rice farmers. Many rice farmers, but now there's more people growing corn. Oh, it's good.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I I love corn. I love corn. Yeah,
Really? Yes,
yeah,
yes. And
yeah.
how about you? How about you? Do you plan to go on a trip on a big holidays?
No, 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 we can't because we have a coffee shop. So,
Oh,
and maybe, uh, yeah, we won't go anywhere. My wife Lynn might go in and see Jung in Cancer for one day, but that would be all. Yeah, we're busy.
yeah. Thank you so much.
Talk
Thank you
again
for
soon,
telling
love.
me a lot of things. Yeah, see you
Have a good
later. Catch
time
you
with your
later.
family. Have a good time with your
Yeah,
family.
yeah. Have a wonderful weekend with family. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, bye bye, love. Bye.
Thank you, Teacher Robert. And hello, Teacher Dance. How are you today?
Good. Yeah, good. I've had 2 classes today. It's good. I had Tulin, my little girl that I teach, and all of that. The weather is terrible here. It's just hot all the time. Uh, I'm in my daughter's room because the air conditioning is better, uh, and it is silent, so I can talk to Robert's students.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And how have you been? You've been good?
Yeah, yeah. I'm great. Today is my day off. I stay at home. I spend time with my sons. I made some food for my family. I'm happy to see you today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. I said to Robert today that it's wonderful that we get to talk with our students every Sunday.
Yeah, and while you chat with Missy Hai, I can see your daughter's picture. She is really, really pretty, beautiful. Yeah. So how long have you been married?
I've been married for 6 years next week. 6 years next week. I met my wife Lynn in Hanoi 8.5 years ago. I met my wife there. Yeah. I was married in Australia for 42 years.
Yeah.
But when I decided to come to Vietnam, I divorced my wife and I came here because but no, our eldest daughter Anne lives in Bac San. She, my grandchildren, 5 and 2. So, but Anne lives on a pig farm. It's not very easy for her. But as for the Vietnamese custom, when a Vietnamese woman marries a man, she goes and lives in his family home.
Yeah.
But
that's our culture. Yeah.
She was an accountant in Hanoi, making good money, and I won't go into the details. But when they got married, the husband said, "Well, you've had a wonderful life in Hanoi working as an accountant. Now you're going to come and live on a pig farm with my family." Not too happy, mum and dad. Not too happy, but that is the way it is. She came down and spent 2 months with us because the weather in Bac San was terrible, and
the weather is too hot.
Oh yeah.
Too hot.
But no, I'll try and move around a bit so the light isn't so bad. But no, I miss my grandchildren. So I shall go up to Hanoi. I keep saying to Robert, I'm going to come up to Hanoi. Robert, I'm going to come up to Hanoi. maybe if I stop.
You want to see Mr. Robert? You want to see Mr. Robert? Yeah.
I do. Because it's difficult for me because in my area where I live, there's very limited amount of people that speak English. There is only one other.
I wish I were there with you and I will talk in English with you day and night.
There's only one other foreigner here, but he's not interested in teaching. So that's his choice. So I can't. He's only a young man, but But I teach all the time. It is my passion and it keeps me motivated. I hope to keep teaching for a long time. I meet new young people all the time. I went to a new English centre yesterday, and the teacher said, "Oh, my students can speak English well," and I went there, and none of them could speak English at all. It was hopeless, and they were so shy. They'd never seen a foreigner before, never spoken to a foreigner before. So, but it was okay. He wants me to go there every second week. I can't do it. It's 30 odd kilometers on the back of a motorbike. No, thank you. My body my body is too old for that kind of rubbish.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you had a good day with your son?
Yes, yeah. I did. I had a good day with my sons.
How
And,
old is he? How old is your son?
the big one is 10 years old, and the little
Oh,
one is 7 years old. They are all noisy.
okay.
Yeah,
Busy at school. Busy at school.
yeah.
Yeah. Some of my.
They all love playing game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mind playing games every now and then.
I don't
just,
like playing game. I just like to speak English.
Yeah. Being in our coffee shop, sometimes it's boring to the fact that there's virtually nobody that comes into our coffee shop speaks English at all. But that's my life here. You know, I teach in the English Centre. I teach with a marvelous teacher, young lady. Oh my God! Sometimes you judge people before you see them. Like I was told I was going to teach with this young teacher. She just graduated from university, so I thought, oh well, she won't have much knowledge. But when we got into the classroom, she's amazing. She can relate with the students. We work so well together. I will talk to the students if they don't understand what I'm saying. She translates instantly into Vietnamese. She's a beautiful young lady. Yeah. But yeah, sometimes you think, oh, somebody's not going to be very good, and they turn around and be the opposite. She's excellent. Yeah.
Where do you live?
Where do I live?
Yeah.
I live in Vitan, which is about 60 kilometers west of Can Tho City in South Vietnam.
Yeah. Thank you, teacher.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Robert.
Hello, teacher. Hello, everyone.
How are you today?
I'm great. How about you?
Good. The weather is far too hot. A couple of
Yes.
months have been 38 degrees every day, no rain. It's because I'm a big man, it's extremely tiring for me. But
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
What do you do? What do you do?
I'm a student.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
Okay. What do you want to be in the future? What do you want to be in the future?
I want to be a tour guide.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yes.
fantastic. Yeah, I've met some fantastic tour guides. I think I've been to so many different places with tour guides. Yeah.
Yes.
And it is important for you to learn English, because if
So,
you're doing tour guides with foreigners, you know, it is
sorry.
important to, yeah.
Vâng ạ. Yes. Yes, English is very important for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Yes, and for
It will be, because you will find when you're a tour guide that the tour company, you might work for a tour company being a tour guide. If you can speak good English,
Yes.
the foreigner will give you a tip. Okay.
Yes.
Will
Yeah.
give you extra money.
Okay.
Because that's important. I've got friends in Hanoi that are tour guides, friends in Sapa that are tour guides, and that, yeah, when you're a tour guide, you find nice places for foreigners to eat food and things like that. That is important. You make sure you are always on time. Never
Yes.
let a foreigner wait for you.
Okay.
And yeah, you if you're a tour guide in a certain area, find out as much information as that about that area, because a foreigner will ask you questions.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Find,
Yeah.
find as much information about the area. Okay, that is really important.
Okay.
And when you're with foreigners, you have to be very confident in yourself. You've got to be very confident in yourself. Okay, so yeah, you will get used to it. You know, the first 10 tours might be all confusing and all of that, not quite sure what to do. But yeah, I've been to so many places with tour guides, and they have always been excellent, always spoken good English, and yeah, it's extremely important.
Wow. Wow. Okay. So nice.
Yeah, yeah, but it's 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 really important to find the tour company. A tour company might say to you, "Oh, you go and eat food at this place. You go and eat food at that place." That is okay. So you you would have to, if you're with foreigners, you would have to learn how to suggest what food to eat. Okay, because foreigners come from overseas, they don't know about Vietnamese food. Now, a lot of foreigners don't like hot, spicy food. A lot of foreigners don't like hot, spicy food. I hate, I hate hot, spicy food with a passion. But
Okay. So I will remember your design.
yeah, yeah, but it's I've always found the tour guides have got a lot of knowledge. Yeah, they know where to go, and you find out the history of the area as well. Okay, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. Every different area in Vietnam has uh, different food, you know, different styles of food. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where do you live? Where did you live, Robert?
Um, I live in Sapa. Sapa.
You live in Sapa. Okay.
Yes.
I've been to Sapa 5 times. I
But
find it, I've been there 5 times. Uh, I went there the first time I came to Vietnam 17 years ago. Uh,
oh,
I've got a friend in Sapa. Her name is Shah. Uh, I
yeah.
went, she lives 17 kilometers north of Sapa, and
Okay.
and I went and stayed in her home for
Mm.
5 days. The lifestyle in Sapa is so different.
Thank you.
Uh,
And so you have trekking with local people.
I beg your pardon. Thank you. You
So
say
you
again?
so you had trekking with local people in Sapa.
Yes. I tell you, sometimes you feel like a mountain goat. You're going up these little tiny tracks, and once the track was so muddy and I fell over on my butt.
Uh-huh.
but yeah, it is so interesting. Trekking in Sapa is interesting. I have not been up there for about 5 years. So the last 5 years, so much has changed. You know, cable cars and trains, and that wasn't there before. No,
Okay.
all of that has changed so much. Yeah, yeah. But Char, the tour guide I had, she was absolutely incredible, and she's got 3 children. In Sapa, a lot of girls get married at a very young age.
Yes,
Um,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
yeah. You have to learn to live your life. Don't do what your family wants all of the time. Okay? You you are an individual. Hey, Robert, a young girl can go to school in the morning, come home in the afternoon, and they're having a wedding party. And they say, who's getting married? A 14-year-old girl who is getting married. Oh, this is your wedding. This is your husband to be. Hmm. Yeah. Crazy situation, eh? Crazy
Thank
situation.
you. See you again.
Okay, talk again, love. Talk again.
Okay.
Yeah. Hi, Mr. Robert. Hi, Dan. Hi, everyone.
Yeah, how are you today?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks.
How is your family?
Yeah, yeah. They are so good.
You have a good day with your family today?
Yeah, yeah. Exactly. Today, my family go out to yeah, reduce stress.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, uh, every, everywhere in the south is hot at the moment. Yeah, the weather is hot in the
Yeah.
south.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It was very hot. Yeah.
Oh, unbelievable.
Yeah.
I just got my electricity bill. I nearly had a heart attack because I have the air conditioning on for many hours each day. I switch it off at night, but I think electricity bill. I thought, oh.
Yeah.
The wife then said to me, my wife said to me, because we got the coffee shop, so our monthly bill this time was 1,600,000, which is about 400,000 higher than before. But when I think that's high, but when I know my sister in Australia is paying about $3,000 per year for electricity. So, you know, the price of electricity in my area, uh, every second Sunday, they switch the electricity off for about 6 hours. That drives us crazy because with having a coffee shop, you know, you need electricity for different things and everything like that. But this is my life. You know, I choose to live here. I could go back to Australia, but my life is here. My passion is here. Like I said to Robert the other day, that Vietnam is my homeland now. I met a 90-year-old man, a professor beside One Kim Lake, and I asked him, where are you from? And he said he was born in Hanoi. He said to me, Hanoi is my home and Vietnam is my homeland. And I always remembered that. This 90-year-old man said it to me. And sometimes people say things to you and you remember them from forever. A lot of old people in Vietnam, older people, many that I met in the north, have extreme knowledge, and a lot of them can speak very good English. Now, a lot of Vietnamese don't want to learn English. They don't see the importance of it. You see the importance of it because you'll be able to help your children in the future. You know, the children should be studying with Monkey English or the app Monkey English or something like that. Yeah, I met a group of students yesterday, and I think there was 16 students or something. Only one spoke English. They were so shy, they'd never seen a foreigner before. No, there's areas down here where they've never seen a foreigner before, never spoken to one, and they kept on hiding their face behind their hand. You know, it's just crazy. But that's just the way it is. Help your children as much as you can. Okay, because um, uh, a lot of parents want their children to have a lot better life than what they had when they were young. Now, maybe when you were younger, your family had to struggle and life wasn't easy. But Vietnamese now want their children to have a good life. No, it is important. Yeah. Anyway, I'll stop going on about that. It is up to you. You know why English is important to you, and yeah, there's so many apps and so many things that you can help your children with. A lot of children like to play games all the time and all of that. It's I found that a bit frustrating when I used to see a mother and father and their child is 2 years old and they give them a mobile phone to play games with on all the time. You should be talking backwards and forwards to your children because they will learn from you. They will see things that you do. They will know how to act, how to have good manners in the future. I find it quite strange in Vietnam that that people seem to never say thank you. Now, if you go into a restaurant or a coffee shop and somebody brings your food to you or something like that, just say thank you. It's only easy. Just say thank you. You know, a lot of people in Vietnam think, well, I'm paying for the food. I don't have to say thank you. But yeah, it is easy. Yeah, I find it frustrating. I go to a large coffee shop every morning for breakfast, and people never ever say thank you. You know, it's just one of the. It's just one. It's just part of the culture. It's part of the culture to say never to say thank you. But that's the way it is. Robert, do you agree with me? Robert, do you agree with me? Yeah. Yeah, I find it, I'm a little bit strange. I always give a tip when I buy food and everything like that. A lot of Vietnamese, even if it's only 2,000 or 3 or 4,000, they still won't give the person a tip. Oh my God. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was saying to the other student. When you're a tour guide, if you treat your customers right, your foreigners right, they will give you a tip at the end of the day.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah.
Okay, love. See you next week.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, mate. How are
Hello,
you?
Mr. Dan.
How are
Nice
you
to meet
today, mate?
you.
Yeah,
I'm pretty good. Thank you for asking.
what did you do today? What did you do today?
Uh, Today, I'm I listening to music and also love exercise.
Okay. What kind of exercise do you do? What do you do?
Uh, I usually walking and push up.
Push-ups. Yeah, before I put when I was younger, I could do push-ups easy. It's a little bit harder now. A little bit harder because my baby belly says, yeah. I go to the gym. I go to the gym 6 days a week. It is
Yeah,
important to me because when you're on a treadmill or something like that, um,
yeah,
your heart, when you're older, you have to exercise so your heart stays strong and everything like that. That I find important. When I'm at the gym, I'm not into lifting up weights. So I find, yeah, I don't find any interest in it. Uh, 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 a lot of people go to the gym just to look in the mirror and think, "Wow, isn't my body beautiful?" Like,
yeah. Oh, oh, that's awesome.
yeah, yeah.
What do you like? Uh,
You talk
what 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 do you like to you on Sunday?
uh, on Sunday. I have 3 classes every Sunday. I have a little 6-year-old student. I teach. Uh, this morning I was up at 5 a.m. To help my wife open up the coffee shop. We were extremely busy this morning. Before
Yeah,
Sundays was no customers, but all of a sudden people want to come here for coffee and just mainly men come. They sit down, they drink their coffee, they have a cigarette, and they talk. Yeah,
yeah,
but no, it's yeah. Sunday to me is a good day because especially at the end of the day when I spend time with Robert. Um, uh, I met a young student yesterday at a new centre, and her English is quite good. And I showed her video to Robert's video to her, and she said, "Isn't it amazing how he takes his time and pronounces his words so clearly. She said she had never seen that before. This girl is 17. She's extremely intelligent, and I hope one day she will become a teacher. But when students watch Robert, it's not only listening. Listening is so important to English, is the way he moves his mouth. At the end of each lesson, he seems to talk about love and romance and everything. But that's good, because I look forward to the end of the video. I watched the video 3 or 4 times, and I always wait for the end. It is like a love story where the prince and the princess get married and go off together. But no, if you keep following Robert, there's so much you can learn from him. Learn to listen to his voice. Listening is the most important part of learning English. Okay. And moving your tongue in your mouth. That is the most important part.
Yeah. Who do you live with?
I beg your pardon? Could you say again? You say again, mate.
Who do you live with?
I live with my wife, Lynn. We have one daughter that lives in Kansas City, and we have one daughter that lives in Baksan, which is northwest of Hanoi. I'm not quite sure how far. I think it's about 70 kilometers or something. But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Bye bye. Thank you so much.
Okay, see you again next week, mate.
Bye bye. Thank you so much.
Keep practicing, mate. Practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect. Yeah.
Hello, teacher. Hello, Mr. Dan. Nice to meet
How are
you.
you today?
Yeah,
are you?
today I'm not good.
Not good.
Because I get up early.
Yeah, well, I got up at 5 a.m. Because normally in our coffee shop, a girl works, a lady works with our wife, but on Sundays, she has a day off. So I get up early. I set up all the tables and everything like that, and Lynn prepares the coffee for the day and the tea for the day and everything like that. And then I come up, I have a little rest, and then I go and eat food. Then I meet my first student. She's very good today.
Yeah.
She's only 6 years old, but her English is great. So yeah.
My Saturday and Sunday are very tired because I get up 3 o'clock early PM. I go to a company and beginning my job.
Wow, you go to work that early in the morning?
Yeah, my job Saturday and Sunday very busy.
So do you work 7 days a week? Do you work every day?
Yeah, because my job always week always Sunday and Saturday.
Yeah, very busy.
Yeah.
Oh. So what time do you finish work? What?
Open thì finish about 6 or 7 o'clock.
So you start that early in the morning and work all day?
Yeah.
Wow.
About 12 and 13 hours.
Hours? Oh my God. Oh, that's crazy. Are you tired? Are you tired?
Yeah, very tired.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
today I met a difficult golfer, so now I not happy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
He doesn't talk and rude.
okay. Yeah. Sometimes you meet people like that. Yeah.
Yeah. He was from Korea.
Oh, he's from Korea.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He very difficult.
Oh. Do you make good money working long hours? Do you make good money?
About 600 600 and to 700
Wow. Yeah.
one day.
Yeah. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
Because you got to think, if you say to me 600, so that I think automatically in Australian money. So I think, well, this is only about $25 a day. So
Yeah.
yeah, that is, yeah. I can't.
I talk the day not lucky.
Yeah, sounds like it was a pretty bad day. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Have you been working for that company for a long time? You've been working there for a long time?
Yeah. I work about 1 year.
Oh, okay. Okay. Do you like the work you do? Do you like what you do?
I'm a caddy. I work one day about 10 to 15 kilometer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so hot. It's so hot.
Yeah. Where are you? Where do you live?
I live in Bình Dương.
Where is
And
that?
now, yeah, and now I work company Sông Bé Golf.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure where that is. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Dan. Thank you,
Okay,
teacher.
love. Yeah. Hope she doesn't have to work like that all the time. Oh
Hello,
my God.
teacher. Hello, Dan. Hello, everyone.
Hello, mate. How are
Yes.
you?
Yes, I'm good. Yes.
What did you do
And
today?
you? Are you okay?
Yeah, great. Oh,
Yes.
great. You go and meet your friends today.
Today is yes. Yes, today is special with me because it's my wife's birthday. So
Oh.
I had a small party with my family. Yes, the whole family attending. Yes, we have yes we ate